Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information on Path of Exile, starting with a recap of recent community podcasts. You can see the one with Ziz, the one with Gazi and Darth. We've seen those. There's one with Camille appearing on Front Seat Gamer podcast. This one does not have video, so it only has audio, even though video is not important. Well, some people might not like that. There's also another one that is in Russian, that's Alexander being interviewed by Cardiff Gaming, and even though it's in Russian, you can find a summary in English on the PoE2 subreddit, and you can see the link here. I'll put, of course, the link in the description below, so you can go and check that out if you are interested. Alexander is definitely an interesting person, and it looks like he knows what he's doing, so definitely check that out. Also, we got some concept art, again, for core supporter packs. This is the third part, as you can see from the title. We're getting some Karui Elemancer armor set, some decoration related to that, Chieftain Portals, Sunwraith Assassin, and the Wheel of Pain map device, which if you've been seeing PoE2 related news, you can definitely see that this is absolutely inspired by that. These guys are chained on the back and basically in a praying position, are horrifying and cool at the same time. And yeah, it's definitely coming from PoE2, so GG already reaping the fruits of their work, putting PoE2 stuff in PoE1 one way or the other. And also, congratulations to all the winners from the Affliction talent competition. And yeah, as you can see, there's this diorama winning first place, second place on the Ranger and the Azmiri Wanderers, looking pretty good. Third place is actually a video, CGI basically, of the Affliction cinematic. So that's pretty interesting. That's also very different from what we've generally seen winning. So cool stuff, definitely. And the entries go very far. There's a lot of things here. Some, like this one, we've already seen in previous highlights. Other ones we haven't, like this one. And I have to say, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Of course, if you want to see all of those, you definitely need to check the actual thread, the complete thread for the submissions. Still, some of those definitely look really good. You can see there's 11 to 20th place, and there's some honorable mentions, and I am sure GG is going to get some runners-up next week, winning some sort of MTX, but just recognition is something very cool. So yeah, congratulations to everyone. The arts were amazing. And we're also getting some moderation changes for accounts where basically it's all about mute and being muted. So being muted in game, you will be unable to send or receive whispers from players if they are not on your friend list and you are not on their friend list, which makes a lot of sense. At least you can still talk to your real friends. Otherwise, you will not be shown as online on the trade website. And I don't know about apps, but this is very, very big for players playing Trade League, because you really want to be able to trade in Trade League. Otherwise, you're never going to get the money to do anything, basically. Yeah, this is very strong. And GG also says they will also be applying harsher mutes for playing intentionally being sent to the void with character names that breach their code of conduct. We've seen a lot of that in the current league. Also, obviously, using the message broadcast being sent to the void to advertise or promote RNT is going to result in a permanent mute. I mean, what did you expect? I don't know. It's not a ban, mostly because at this point a bot or an RNTers will not be very effective if muted, as they are not able to trade. Still, I don't know whether just not being banned. But hey, who cares? At least GG is doing something for that. And for the first time, we got a news that's not happened yet. So Wudijo, or however that's pronounced, I'm sorry, I definitely butchered that. Still, he's going to have an interview with Jonathan, of course, Jonathan Rogers, game director for PoE2, and they're going to discuss PoE2. This is going to happen on Wudijo's channel, Twitch channel, of course, and it's going to happen tonight. Basically, of course, this is shown in my time zone, so definitely head over to this site. I'll put the link in the description below so you can see it in your local time if you are logged in into site, and you can see, or you can be part of the live things happening on Twitch. There's definitely going to be a VOD on Twitch, either on or on YouTube, so yeah, you're not losing anything if you cannot make it live, but I don't know, listening to things live is just a different feeling. I don't know why, but yeah, live is better, so if you can get there, definitely do so. Jonathan, really interesting person and really has a lot of design to talk about in PoE2, so we've seen those in all of the recent talks. So yeah, that's definitely a recommended thing to do if you do not have anything to do this evening. Otherwise, that was all for this week, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That was all, I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.